Hello and welcome back to Fabulous Food Reviews. I'm Sophia.
And I'm Penelope, and today we will be reviewing Crumbl cookies.
So, tell me about your rating on this week's Crumbl cookie so far.
This week overall, I feel like I'd give it a 3.5 out of 5 because honestly, the flavors they look pretty good, but you try them and honestly, they're kind of mid. They could be a lot better. I feel like last week was really, really good, and this week is kind of just it's there.
Yeah, it's definitely going to be hard to top what last week was.
Yeah.
I feel like this week's compared, I feel like some looked better than they actually were.
Yeah.
If I had to say my least favorite cookie from this week, the brownie, I'm not saying the brownie was bad.
Yeah.
But I don't know what they put on it, but it was that white stuff. It looked better in the pictures than it did in person when you actually taste it.
Yeah. Honestly, I feel like the brownie sundae, I think it tasted exactly a brownie little bite, but with cream on it.
Yeah.
It wasn't, it was mid, honestly. I'd give it a 2.5 out of 5. It wasn't that great.
It was definitely the before taste in it. I
Yeah.
feel like once you 5 seconds in, you're oh, the weird taste it had, it just goes away.
Yeah, exactly. At Crumbl Cookies, you can buy one cookie for $6. How do you feel about those prices?
Those prices are questionable.
Yeah.
I feel like you could finish one of those cookies in a couple bites and
Yeah,
paying
exactly.
$6 for it.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
But one good thing I feel is when you buy multiple cookies, it's not you're paying the $6 for each cookie. It the price kind of goes down because I think you can buy 4 cookies for $18. I think.
Yeah, I feel like the more you buy, the value of everything.
Yeah.
It kind of feels better to buy a bigger box because you're it's the cookies are less money.
Yeah.
But not everyone wants to buy a whole box of them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
One thing that sucks is I feel like the minis are more expensive for some reason.
Yeah,
because sometimes getting a 6-pack of minis is equal to a 4-pack of the big ones, and the minis are obviously smaller, so it's
I would at that point just get the bigger ones.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. You're paying more money for less stuff, so it's why am I doing this?
Exactly.
Yeah.
What was your favorite flavor from last week?
Last week, I think my favorite flavor, well, it wasn't a cookie, but I really liked the celebration cake. I think it was really good.
Me too, 100%.
Yeah. I love those birthday confetti cakes, and I feel it was really good, and I wanted to go back for more.
I know.
Actually.
I'm happy that Crumbl doesn't just do cookies. I feel when they add in something that's not a cookie, it's always so good. But sometimes I don't know what they had. It was in that cake thing. It wasn't a cake, but when they have the what, do you remember this?
Oh wait, was it the berry?
Yeah, the
berry thing.
That was so good. I love when they have one of those because it just automatically makes that week good.
Yeah. One time at Crumbl, they had this banana pudding, and oh my god, it was so good. I actually loved it. I love when Crumbl does those stuff that aren't cookies. It really switches it up a bit, and it adds some excitement.
Because I feel at one point they're gonna run out of cookie ideas, so they have to start doing other stuff.
Yeah.
And they also had I don't know if the cakes are more money than the normal cookies, are they?
I think it's an extra $1, but
really?
It's kind of worth it, I feel.
No, it is worth it. Yeah. They had a bigger size cake as well. They didn't just have the small one. You could have got an actual cake.
Yeah, they had this massive birthday cake that was this big. I saw people on TikTok eating it by themselves. I'm oh my god.
I could not do that in one sitting.
Yeah.
No.
It's the famous eaters on TikTok.
Just eaters.
Yeah. No, it was pretty cool. I remember another week they had this pumpkin square thing, and it was pretty good. But I'm not the biggest fan of pumpkin.
Me neither. Yeah, no. I feel also I've only been to the Wayne one a couple times, but I order online, and I realize ordering online is way quicker. I'd rather be paying $5 extra for delivery than waiting in a 2-hour line.
Exactly.
I heard it was 2.5 hours last week, and I just don't think the cookies are worth waiting in line for that long.
Exactly.
If I'm just gonna get it in a simple way, or someone's gonna get them, I'll have it obviously, but you'll never see me by choice be I need to go get Crumbl right now.
And waiting in that line for so long, and it actually sucks because sometimes people will wait in the line and then things will get sold out. So you go in there for one cookie.
I think they should have people on come out they know that there's a line that long, that they have someone come and be oh, we're out of this cookie. So then if someone's oh no, why would they want to waste their time in line?
Exactly.
You know.
Yeah.
So I feel I got it a month ago, and they gave me random minis, they gave me random big ones. They were all out of everything, but that's just when they open. I feel was more chaotic. I feel like now though they know like to order extra of the stuff because the lines are actually insane.
Yeah. I say my rating on like Crumbl cookies as a whole is honestly a 5 out of 5, but that's when you order in advance. Like if I were to ever wait in the line, I'd probably give it like a 3 because that line is so long.
If I had to give my rating on Crumbl, this may be shocking, but I feel like it's like a 3.5 out of 10. No, 3.5 out of 5. I feel like it just isn't the 4, and I don't think it's anything above a 3.5.
Yeah.
Like some weeks would be better than others, but if I'm like averaging in the middle of like experience and everything.
Oh yeah, I wasn't really thinking about that.
Oh.
I feel like, yeah, honestly, overall, because like sometimes a week won't be good and you'll be like, wait,
right?
like, yeah.
Yeah, so I give 'em a 3.5 out of 5.
Yeah, honestly, that's so valid.
Yeah.
Well, that was our review on Crumbl cookies.
Come back.
Hi guys, it's Penelope and Halima from Fabulous Food Reviews. Today we're going to be trying this week's Crumbl cookies.
So, we got the flavors: semi-sweet chocolate chip, Oreo milkshake, brownie fudge sundae, and peanut butter. Okay, what should we start with first?
I think we should try semi-sweet chocolate chip first.
Okay.
This cookie's really good. I really like the taste of the semi-sweet.
It's
chocolate
kind of
chips.
crummy.
It kind of is, but I like the saltiness and like the semi-sweet chocolate chips a lot more than just plain milk chocolate.
Yeah.
So I would give this cookie probably a 4 out of 10.
I would give it a 4.5 out of 10. 3, 2, 1.
Next is Oreo milkshake. Here we go. This cookie is really good, and honestly, it does taste like an Oreo milkshake.
I like the top flavor. I feel like the top flavor tastes like an Oreo milkshake.
Yeah.
And the bottom just tastes like a sugar cookie.
Yeah, exactly.
What do you rate it?
I give this cookie probably a 3 out of 10 because it's not the best, but it also isn't really awful, you know what I mean?
I like it 4 because, like, it's kind of too sweet.
Yeah. Next, we have brownie sundae.
Let's try it.
I really like that.
Mm-mm.
I think it tastes just like a brownie sundae. Like, the cake part is like an actual brownie. And the top, I'm not sure what it tastes like, but I really like it. So,
I think that is disgusting.
Really?
Oh my god. I feel like my mouth was just assaulted by that cookie.
Oh my god, what? Wait, what would you rate it?
A 2 out of 10.
I give it a 5 out of 5.
It tasted like spoiled ice cream.
Oh no.
And that's what it looks like too. Absolutely not.
Oh no. Lastly, we have peanut butter. 3, 2, 1. Tastes like peanut butter.
Would you like to give your thoughts?
I don't really like peanut butter by itself. So, this is just too much peanut butter for me.
That's what I was gonna say. I feel
think
like it's peanut butter overpowers the cookie.
Yeah, I think it's honestly, I feel like it's a peanut butter cookie and peanut butter on top.
I
give
just
it like
think
a
it's
2
just
out of-
too much
1
peanut
out of
butter.
10. Yeah.
Like if you gave me a scoop of peanut butter and
would
this
taste-
cookie, it would
yeah.
taste the same. It's
Yeah.
too much. So
I
I would
give
give
it a
it
1, honestly.
Yeah,
1 out of
my
10.
mouth is honestly dry after that.
Yeah.
I need a 1 out of 10 for
Yeah,
this.
sorry.
Yeah.
Welcome back to Fabulous Food Reviews. I'm Penelope.
And I'm Halima. Now we are going to be talking about Crumbl.
What, Halima, what's your favorite thing at Crumbl cookies?
Like my favorite flavor?
Yeah.
I like the one that had like the little sharks on it and stuff.
Oh, really?
The gummy sharks. I didn't like the taste of it or anything. I just thought it was cute.
Yeah, I actually tried that cookie, and honestly, like, it was so good. Like, not even gonna lie. I really like the flavor, and I really like the gummy sharks. So I feel like that was a good addition to like the cookie.
Yeah. What's your favorite like overall flavor that they've ever had?
I think overall, that's actually kind of hard. Crumbl cookies, they have a lot of like different like eccentric type flavors. But I think my favorite flavor probably has to be the wedding cake flavor. It was really good. It was really prettily decorated too. It had like an ombre, like pink, purple like thing. and it had like these little like edible pearls.
Is that the cake? Is that the cookie I got you?
Yes, it is the cookie you got me. That's another reason why it's my favorite, because my great friend Halima gifted it to me. It tasted really good. Honestly, the toppings tasted like berry flavored yogurt, and I really like berry flavored yogurt.
I don't like berry flavored yogurt.
Oh,
I would not like that. Okay, so this week our lineup includes peanut butter, ultimate peanut butter, chocolate sundae, semi-sweet chocolate chip, oatmeal chocolate chip, and then the two other ones were Oreo milkshake and pumpkin cake.
Yeah. From this week, I think my favorite cookie, honestly, I think it might just be the classic semi-sweet chocolate chunk. I really like that cookie. I like the salt that they put on top of it. And honestly, it's always, like, it never misses. Like, honestly, I think it's always really good.
I feel like it's a classic, but, I mean, I feel like it's just too basic. I like the Oreo milkshake one.
Oh, yeah.
Like, the Oreo milkshake one was my favorite out of this week.
Yeah, honestly, the Oreo milkshake tasted exactly like an Oreo milkshake.
Yeah.
And I was honestly really surprised because a lot of the time the flavors don't like taste like exactly like what it's like
they
themed
are,
after. Yeah. And it had a little mini Oreo on top of it, and it was actually really cutely decorated. I really enjoyed that cookie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I feel like after that, then I would say the semi-sweet, but like I feel like the semi-sweet, you just can't like put it in the week's rating just because it's there every single time, you know?
Yeah.
What was your least favorite one?
I think my least favorite cookie this week was probably the peanut butter, just because I like peanut butter sometimes, but like I'm not the biggest fan of peanut butter, and that cookie was literally just tasted like a spoonful of peanut butter.
I mean, it has it in the name though. You can't blame them because it says ultimate peanut butter.
Yeah, so honestly, for the cookie like being on theme, I'd give it like 5 stars for that, but overall taste was probably like a 2. Just because I'm not the biggest fan of peanut butter, if you know what I mean.
Me too. I mean, for me also, okay, now let's talk about destination.
Yeah.
I feel like it used to be really, really bad because there was like one, like, what was it, like 40 minutes away? And I don't think anyone's driving 40 minutes for cookies. Mm-hmm. But now that there's one in Wayne, it's nice, but it's the same issue with Chipotle where there's one around town and everyone goes to the same one.
Yeah, exactly. The Crumbl here, also, like, people from other towns, like, around us are also all coming to this Crumbl cookies. Because, like, before, as you said, like, the closest Crumbl cookies was around, like, 40 minutes away.
Exactly.
So now everyone in, like, our area is going to this one, and the line is always so long.
Yeah, exactly. And then that also has to, like, play into, like, busyness too.
Yeah,
so then busyness also is like it's always busy. Like there was people standing outside in the rain with umbrellas.
Yeah, exactly.
Wrapped around that whole like area, District Taco, everything. Yeah. It was just bad.
And another thing is in that section, like if you want to go to like District Taco, let's say, it's actually really hard to get like parking and stuff because everyone is there for Crumbl cookies.
Yeah, so it's kind of just like. And then also they have a drive-through, but they can't use it because of like the traffic and stuff. I don't know when that's going to be able to like open up.
Yeah.
Because I don't think it's going to die down anytime soon.
Yeah. Honestly, I think I remember the drive-through being open in like the very beginning, but then they closed after like a week because so many people were going through the drive-through. And it would go like into the actual street. It was crazy.
Yeah. I feel like Crumbl cookies, we all thought it was going to die down, but I don't think it's going to be like that. I think it's just going to turn into something where like Chipotle, where it's just constantly busy.
Yeah.
And it's always like a hassle to get.
Yeah.
But like once you actually get the food, it's pretty good. Mm-hmm. I mean, personally for me, I kind of like Cookie Connect or like Insomnia cookies better. Yeah. They just taste better and they're way more convenient.
Mm-hmm. And I really like Insomnia cookies. I remember I've tried it a couple times and it's pretty good. It's honestly underrated,
I feel like people get way too hyped up for Crumbl cookies just because it's 6 new flavors per week.
Yeah, exactly. And the flavors are also like always really like different and stuff, so it's not really something that you can get everywhere.
Exactly. That was our review on Crumbl. We hope you enjoyed our episodes of Fabulous Food Reviews.
Come back next week to hear our review on McDonald's.